Look at that. What up, Slay, Shrek, Farmer? Hey, supermarket sushi's that ish. What up, Keith? How you feeling, Keith? How you feeling, Keith? Thank you guys being here for our Saturday matinee. The first ever, maybe the first mini. We'll see how this thing goes. Jay Rube, how you doing? Who's got the game on? Is it? I can't tell if I'm on the right channel. Are they just doing like interviews with locals right now, or? Dude, come on, man. Is it ESPN? Yes. How is this? Oh my gosh, I'm so over all things streaming. From Lakeland, Florida, Kevin Hawthorne. How was that introduction, Kevin? How'd I do, man? We're gonna go. We're gonna see what we can do here. I think the easiest for us to get out of the way, and we have a lot of breaks. Look at us, halfway home. Where are you at, Slim Jared? Was that you? I think that did some damage there in the co-op half. Try to get this down to 14 or 13. This one's a little heavier with some of the top teams. Are the top teams in there? The Falcons are in there at 309. The Falcons are kind of that. Man, it might be the only. Falcons and the Bears. Falcons, Bears. Jags are going to be a little dough. Bucks, Cardinals probably both around. Packers, Lions, both around. Panthers, Saints. Where you at, Grace? I saw your laughing emoji, Grace. Acting like I'm out here twisting your arm to get stuff. I cringe, Grace. You get a spot, I'm like, oh man, she's gonna scold me regardless of what's hit. I'm gonna get yelled at. That recycle box is gonna have to go out soon. But I do like the Ram team pool here. I know we're missing. I pulled out the Browns and the Jags, and put them in a joint filler. I know I don't think I own anything, and it's gonna surprise a lot of you, but I don't own anything that's purple. I'm gonna get a shirt though, and we can just say "Go State" together, right? We talk Ohio State and Kansas State, the Kansas State University. We're here, baby! You nervous all about this game, Pets? Rocco Bet. I don't know. What does that mean? Pets? Explain that to me. Emaw. Emaw. About owning purple? I have socks. You know what? I'm going to put my purple socks on. All right. But here we go. Every man a Wildcat. That's, we'll work on that. Do you guys say that? Did they ever say that? We'll work on that, Get up! So the Titans, look for some Cam Ward inserts, some color. Seahawks in there, Jalen Milroe, ink potential. Torrey Horton, my guy. Bears in there, Colson Loveland, some second year Caleb and Romes. The Raiders, Ashton Genty. Raiders probably should be towards the top, more towards the top of this list. It really is. Like, it doesn't bottom out. Even the Vikings, there's some second year JJ potential in here. The Bills, we pull cool Josh Allen inserts and parallels. Falcons, James Pierce Jr. I think we're talking about him like we're talking about Jared Verse, and we're not going to sleep on him like we don't sleep on Dallas Turner next year. The Rams and Ravens are maybe where it drops a little bit for us, but even then, we pulled a nice Isaac Bruce shutter signatures last week. So we'll see what happens. What's up? What's up, Eloy? What'd you do, man? Roll out of bed, and here we are, you know? A little wake and break, baby. Wakey, wakey, eggs and breaky. Woo! I say let's attack Luminance. We're at 13 spots, $46, just above the. We're right in between Blaster and Mega Box. Almost halfway home in our tops mixer. And if you want to take some stabs and some fillers, so I was up. I was here for 2 hours last night after the stream. I was wired. I still am wired. But I ran back the fillers last night. I scheduled a good morning tweet. There really, I guess, wasn't a point to schedule the good morning tweet because my wife woke me up this morning. I scheduled the good morning tweet so I could stay up later, get a good night's sleep, try to get 8 hours for once in a long time, you know, for the first time in a long time. So I scheduled my alarm. It wasn't like I was really going further along here. It wasn't gonna be 8 hours, even more like 7. But I scheduled my alarm for 9:15. Had a tweet scheduled for 9 o'clock that I pieced together last night. Scheduled the stream last night, did the thumbnail, all that stuff. And then she wakes me up at 9 o'clock and says, "Did you schedule that tweet?" I was like, "Yeah, I did, so that I could keep my eyes closed for a little longer." Is that game live right now? I saw that pop up. I didn't realize I was like live at noon. Preseason football competing with college football, week 0, opening game. It's wild. We need to stop here, pets. All right, we're going to go tell the world that we're live. We're going to see how many people we can get in here on a Saturday afternoon for the Saturday Matinee. Sacked! Oh, man. He got smoked. Am I ruining the game for anybody? What's up, Dave? All right. Dude. That would have been touchdown. That's a good call. Great call. All right. How? Touchdown. Nope, nope. Caught your balls back, baby. All right. Let's tell the world. Anything that doesn't rip tonight, guys, we'll roll over to next week. And by tonight, I mean the next 4 hours. Oh, baby. $13 in here now, is that real? 11, okay. Let's tell the world. Nice, Elway. Have a great weekend, buddy. Man, right after that dagger with pass interference call, too. It was a good call by the refs. Maybe that was just, it seemed like it was going to be a heartbreaker. All right, tweet sent. We pulled quite a bit of Avery Johnson cards, haven't we, Pets? You gotta catch those, Fokker. All right, man. We'll try to pump out a tweet every 10 to 15 minutes. And again, those are going to come fast and furious. Any help with the retweets, I truly appreciate it. A lot of things. First game of the season, weather, travel. I had a buddy who was just in. Our buddy Max that year, Joey and I talk about a lot. He was just in Ireland like last week. The last couple weeks. The Discord involved. Let's go over to Facebook. What up, JD? Jeffrey. Jeff, was it shared with you? The who's that? The Oilers? Justin? I haven't seen Justin yet. He's a punk. Jeff Wolf. We gotta get those cards, man. That doesn't sound like a terrible thing. Craig? Well, Ribbit guys, so we are 13 spots away. Jeff, I don't know how you feel about your brownies. If you're excited about this rookie class or not, but we do have a little filler break on the site for the Browns and the Jags in our Luminance 4-boxer. Some big teams, big spots in the tops mixer. Co-op's really cooking, man. Co-op might be the sneaky break. That might be the only thing we ripped today during this stream. And basketball started. Last night I think we around the end of the stream we were at like 27 spots. So boom, those have flown off. We're at $35 a spot for a random team and a 2-boxer of 2024-25 select basketball. Very excited. Nice. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, man. It's a lot of leg. You know, these are short shorts. These are short shorts. We move. Just don't move too much, you know? Talk to me, ask me anything, guys. Anything about the hobby, anything about whatever. Let's get some questions. I have the question. A little box of questions here, Jeff. If I need to bust them out. In, come, please. And invite a friend, man. I think we can see a little bit of movement. JD coming in a little bit ago, scoring some filler spots. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, JD, they were talking about that in the Discord, man. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, dude. I think that's great. That's where like the lowest scoring team is eliminated each week. I usually don't take bye weeks into consideration when I'm doing fantasy because usually I'm like, okay, even if they're all in the same week, like that's one bad week for me and I'm cool with it. I'm not game planning around buys. We'll figure it out when we get there. But I feel like you can't really have that mindset in the guillotine type league. That is what I would be interested in trying with us. We just keep it loose and fun, and you're not your seriousness cannot go above a 6.5. XRCs are not in H2, Jeff. That's why we have a much different pricing format. Fielder. Good call there, JD. We see alter egos and stuff like that pop out of H2? What are the grindings at here? Jeff, like 18 bucks? What do I got them at? Maybe a little more. 24 bucks. Looking for some Miles color, you know? Some Miles, some Nick Chubbs. Remember the good times with him. Do they make H3? You wish. Golly, man, that pump rush is getting after it. That's not real. That's not real beer. Fake arse beer baristas out here. Do we think we get anything out of Nick Chubb this year? No, just work in the background here. Chat with you guys. What up, John? I got probably the longest night's sleep I've had, man. I'm just back at it. I feel super well rested today. But you probably missed it, Craig. But I was here for another like hour and a half, 2 hours just scheduling. I ran back and kind of game planned the rest of the fillers, made the thumbnail, scheduled the stream, scheduled a tweet, kind of inform people about it, you know? That's kind of where I feel like we're at here, you know? Well, I'm just sitting here doing computer stuff and my head in my nose in the computer. Is everybody watching this game except Craig? I don't want you to fall asleep, Craig. Not yet, man. What other games are on today? Any other good ones? What up, Nolsey? You watching? Watching the game? Let's tweet out Luminance. Get out of here, Grace. I saw about you earlier in the stream, Grace. You jerk. Touchdown. Touchdown. I'm just kidding. Stick around. Stay a while, you know? Are you watching the game at all, Grace? Sorry, Pets. It's all right, Pets. Our defense they'll bounce back from that. We just need Avery Johnson to go down here and lead our Wildcats to a nice methodical scoring drive. Or no, just go early. Just answer right back. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 6-7 plays. Touchdown. Go for 2. Why? Because we couldn't go for 3. You know what I mean? E-ball! But you know that E-ball knows? Remarkable pep talk. Remarkable pep talk. All right, tweet sent. Help me out, retweet Warriors. What up, Posner? Good to see you, brother. Nah, man, not after Avery Johnson had a school record 25 touchdown passes last year. He's gonna come out here and sling the rock, and the receivers will have to hold on to the ball, you know. Let's go, Chase! That was a great keep, too. Let's see what the design was. Was he supposed to... Just a little creativity. A little hesitation there. Knowles, is there anything that you would like to see ripped today, buddy? Man, 35, that penalty killed us. False start killed us, you know? Jeff! Don't scare Jeff away. Fielder. Man, to run the ball in that situation, huh? Lots of head scratcher. 3rd and 5. Let's bust it up the middle. They spread them out, though. I see what they were trying to do. Still bold. 4th and 1. He got 4 on that? Ain't no way, man. Check that spot. Check that spot. Is Arizona State in the Big 12 now? LSU Clemson looks fun. What's Clemson for, man? Do we really think that's real? My checklist? Petsy? What are you asking for here? Conference checklist for Bowman U. Oh. Man, college football is weird. We can't do conferences anymore. Obviously, Arizona State was Pac-12 or Mountain West or something. They probably bounced around a little bit, but Pac-12 most recently, right? But obviously with realignment. It's been wild. Oh, Jeffrey, did you get it? Did you actually get it? I might have it, but I put them in the smile files, dude. So the Jorf Wharf. It's from you. Maybe have you autograph it. Make it real special, you know. Okay. Man, look how much these guys are sliding across this field. Enjoy your book, Grace. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing you're leaving because you're in timeout, sister. She's out here twisting her arm, you know? If I was a salesman, this site would be sold out right now. I think the play, Pets, is start with Luminance, man. 13 spots here. Hot Ram Team Pool, $46. Cameron Ward, Jalen Milrow, Colson Loveland, Ashton Genty, Tedero McMillan, Tyler Warren, Quinn Ewers, Ollie Gordon, who looks like he could be RB1, man. Travion Henderson, Kyle Williams, some second year JJ's. Josh Allen color. James Pierce Jr. Second year Penix. Rams. Rams Ravens with the good Legends checklist that they can hit. What up, balls? How you doing, big dog? You watching any football today, man? Think we can make a run at co-op? That's gonna be tough, man. It seems like this was a terrible idea, but I didn't want to. Man, this is it for the week. We won't be here tomorrow. I can't. We had nothing the rest of the week. I will be tied up. I didn't want to just end it on a Friday night and say, okay, see you guys next week. Wanted to try to get a little something in here. I was talking to Courtney this morning, telling her that I think I'm just uncertain. I don't know what this is going to do. If, more. I was leaning more towards it's probably going to be a slower stream. Probably not prime time. Football's on. People don't know what we're doing this, but we're trying. We're trying. JJ! We just couldn't afford to not have a third stream in here. And I was hoping we'd be able to knock out a break or two. I mean, this is a full week's worth of breaks that we might be carrying over. Should be able to be shipping out on Monday, though. No, I don't. I think my JJ sounds identical to Jeff. JJ! Rate my JJ, Jeff. $11 in Luminance. Pats, was that you, man? Appreciate you. Little update tweet sent. Again, super hard cutoff, man. At 4 o'clock today. Corey and I, for those who don't know, Corey and I are going to go see Nate Bargatze tonight. This was a Valentine's Father's Day combo gift for myself. 120, Craig. $120 on the splat. There we go, bets! My kids have some, purple paint, man. Maybe I'll paint my chest. Just break topless tonight. He's my favorite fielder. I said this last time, but he's like my spirit animal, dude. He's like a calm, monotone, low-key version of myself. I really enjoyed Saturday Night Live, like George Washington skit, too. Probably gotta watch more of the Saturday Night Live stuff, but... $10 spots left, baby! Let's attack some fillers too, guys. If we take a few spots out of some fillers, I'm not going to run any more fillers. There's a lot of breaks that I'm like, man, it'd be perfect to get a filler for this, evolve this. We get a filler for a few teams here and evolve it, but we need fillers to go first. I don't want more than 5 fillers on the site at one time, so we have filler spots starting at $8.69. They go $8.69, $12, $13, $22, $42. It's a little range, a little something for everybody there. I think you probably don't like him, Jeff, because he's just like the most normal dude ever, and you're anything but. You're an alien. And that's a compliment, you know? You're just Jeff. My name is Jeff. Go look up his candy, like talking about candy. Like that's, again, I think when you watch him in comedy, Jeff, you could probably be like, oh, that's Chris, you know? Talk about the family a lot, wife. A lot of the stuff, man, I make comparisons with my wife. He did the, if you guys haven't seen like his Facebook Marketplace skit, or his, not skit, his Facebook Marketplace bit, that's Courtney. His candy bit, that's me. His he has a lot of stuff with like the kids. That's our family. It's so just a lot of parallels there and connections that I kind of connect the dots in. I'm like, this is really funny to me. Woo! Tops down to the halfway mark. Is that another turnover? Pets! Pets! I missed it! I'm so freaking geeked. I don't know his best, but like, and Courtney's like, so do you think we're gonna be like laughing so hard? And I was like, I don't know. Like when I listen to him, I just really enjoy it because I feel like it's very relatable for myself, my life, my background, the current state of my life, the future. Like, but like we were driving back from vacation like a year ago or something like that, and everybody was sitting in the car, and I was driving. I put on just his stand up to listen to, and I chuckle. I chuckle, man. I'm never like, I don't think he's ever brought me to tears. I don't think he's the type of comedian that's going to bring me to tears, but I chuckle. Fight, big guy! Oh, a cherry turnover right now. Sounds great, Craig. Woo! I love that you love that. We love him, Jeff. Is this like prime time for you, Bub? Like, do I need to start ripping more on Saturday afternoons just to get you in these streams? Seven on the site right now. Perusing. No hitchhike needed, Jeff. Come with me. Travel with me. Oh, oh, oh! We're seeing some fun ball here. Single digits, 8 spots. 8 spots. We need the Browns Jags filler, which is down to 7 spots. We're gonna get our first rip in tonight, guys. We're gonna get our first rip in tonight. Who's starting a quarterback today for you guys, Jeff? Yeah, I want to watch the Browns too. I can't. You can't like dual screen this, can you? Why can't I have 2 channels at once? You know? That's where I want to live in. I'm going to Buffalo for the Week 3 Thursday Night Football game. Bills-Dolphins, Jeff. I'm going to jump through the table, dude, and then rip some packs afterwards. I'm going to get up with some broken ribs and be like, Dad, be like, here we go! Pets, have you been watching that, The Kingdom? We're going to keep it rolling here. Man, it's all Petsy. Pets, appreciate you, man. You're crushing it right now. Eric, appreciate you hopping in, big dog. We got Buckeye John rolling with us here. Thanks, McClure. What did 8 get into? Knew how to do a select. All right, all right. I don't know. Jeff, have you not seen? Are you still in here, Jeff? Who's got one for me? Ugly football, Pets. Ugly football. Jeff, the Browns are an absolute cheat code in wild card. Look at this. Shador 101. Fractal Ice. Rainbow Fractal Ice. The pre-swerve's a lot of fun too, man. If you've never fudged around with that. It's Kif Daddy's. He's trying to sell it, Jeffrey. He hit another 1-on-1, or we hit another 1-on-1 at Shador in wild card. It went to Spencer Newsom. He sold it for like $300 or $250 maybe. I think Kipper was going to try to get $300 for it, but he also talked about splitting with me. I'm not going to do that. Kipper's a Steelers fan. So if a Browns fan wanted that card, I would sell it to him just for $150 and then shoot that money over to Kipper and wash the hands, you know? But I wouldn't want to sell it to somebody that flip at $150. Wonder how Kipper's doing today. He spends Saturdays with his dog. I think it's beautiful. Probably won't see too much of him. The Browns game there for us. With 8 spots. That's why, yeah, I mean, I think that if anybody was selling his stuff, I understand there's a lot of hype around right now as cards. If you want ultimate hype, if you want to sell on hype, you wait until he's announced the starter. Wait until he's announced the starter. It'll probably be, when's the Browns bye week? Because that'll be the perfect time, right? And that way you can sell it, ship it, transactions over, and then no matter what happens. But now is probably the best time to buy him. Maybe give it a couple weeks. Maybe if Joe Flacco does well, people forget about him a little bit. Let him play. All right, Jeff. See you, buddy. o'clock it was starting, huh? Five spots left. Browns filler. Let's get a little fire started for the night. Please just keep me. I'm good. I feel like I can't. It still feels like in the basement, man. You're like, I don't know if there's sunlight outside or not, Craig. It's very confusing. I feel like I'm in an episode of Saw, or a movie, a Saw movie. I don't know. We have 3 breaks that really have a chance tonight, today, this afternoon, but they got to start moving quick because at some point, man, if something's not filled by like 3 o'clock, and they do fill, there's a chance something's still getting left off. Again, super hard cutoff tonight. Today, golly, yeah, it's tough, dude. Habits die hard, you know? Five spots here, guys. Five spots there. All right, while we wait, let's see if we can rip some PC stuff for people in here. Let's see if Prism Draft Picks Percy's can produce. I might try to dish some of these cards out to... I'll probably slide them in the mail days. Maybe do a duck race with something if it's a nice card, but I can't think of anybody to give it to. Crave, your PC's just anything prehistoric, you know? You're still easy to shop for around the holidays. Hey, you're welcome, John. I hope you enjoyed that, man. I got another fun one for you in an upcoming meal day. Well, I think we need some extra love in there. Yeah, nothing crazy, but you are an Ohio State Texans fan, right, John? I didn't make that up. Hey, thanks, Farmer. Maybe like an LT in here or something for you. Don't you dare redemption me. Okay. Aiden O'Connell. A lot of the base are going to go to Jakari Roberson. Josh Downs. We're going to double up on autographs here. Oh, that's going to be a sick card. Kobe Wooden. 5/5. Kobe Wooden do anything? Man, we haven't pulled a black gold in a while. We haven't pulled a black gold in a while. I was talking to Card Collector 2's booth. He had a really charismatic, awesome dude at his booth that we all really enjoyed working with. And missed it. Missed it, pets! He was talking about, like, Braxton Miller is one of the best selling. I had a really nice Dwayne Haskins. He was like, there are a couple of dudes that don't sell well. Who are the two quarterbacks? Or no, he said three dudes. Joey Bosa, Michael Thomas, and Dwayne Haskins just don't work out well for him. Joey Porter Jr. Joey Porter Jr. Orange Pulsar out of 49. I'll shoot that one over to Tippy. Sorry, Chris Thompson. This one might go... We'll go DG on this one. I think the last Penn State Steelers Joey Porter Jr. I sent was to Tippy. So DG, get you a little JPJ action. Ronnie Bell would have gone to Grace, but she was so mean to me today that 123 out of 149. He tried to get a little run there at Farmer, but I think Andrews has kept up with him, man. He wasn't healthy for a long time. Ronnie Bell out of 149. Shoot that one over to Justin. JSN sounds like a smile pile card for me. Christian Gonzalez. How sexy can we get here, guys? Puka rookie. Javonte Williams. The silvers. Silver's both Carolina, so Farmer, they're not super sexy, but I'll slide those into your melody, man. Will McDonald, Iowa State. That's a lot like Will Anderson's autograph, doesn't it? Do we know Iowa State fans? I know that Jimmy Spitler, they have some Iowa State love in their household. His wife, Iowa State fan. I do Shrek. He's not a main PC of mine. I enjoy the cards that I have of him. I cry every time, man. We pull those cards. Like, it's sad to me. I did really enjoy him at Ohio State. I got him on the. He's that 16 by 20 that I'm pointing to right here. Little Travis Kelce. I don't think we have any UC fans, so Pats, if you would enjoy this card, man, I'll send it out to you. Just let me know. And never be ashamed to say that, hey, Chris, I don't have a spot on my PC for that card. I can give it to somebody else, but Anthony Richardson will send this out to Austin Charters for his budding Anthony Richardson PC. We'll see what happens, man. I don't think we've seen the last of Anthony Richardson. Do you? Two packs left. We get some more top loaders. Ripping some college football during week 0, man, feels like the right thing to do. Craig, I have some over here too, man. I think you got a couple of Buckies from prehistoric. So if you get some, like, don't be surprised. I think we already sent one to Shrek. I think it's actually coming to your mail day this week, Shrek. Sorry to ruin any surprises, but you got a package that went out yesterday, Shrek. What's up, Sean? Come on, baby, get a saucy. Let's see our first color blast here. AJ Brown, silver. Chris Hinton, back and go to Justin too. Get this out of my life super fast. Justin, buy something so I can send you some stuff. And these are sitting here for a while. Snakeskin coming in. Trenton Simpson. A little T-Simp. F it, man. We get a $19.99. We'll still do the $99 BuckCityBreaks gift card. Tank Dell. Quentin Johnston. This is that pack, baby! This is that pack. Let's see it. Man, they love Ica in these products. Almond Raw. Any interest in that? Sean, let's slide that in your mail day. Psyche Ica, I should be able to pronounce his name. Like, he's a pretty relevant player, I think, right? Where's Mallard Creek located? Farmer. All right, last couple of colors coming out here. See a Buckeye on the red wave. Marcus Allen, that still plays. That still looks cool. DK, blue. Little Ole Miss color match. Card pops with red, white, and blue. Bird, man. For real, Craig? I thought he was... I'm not mixing him up with Adisa Isaac, am I? So I was thinking Ravens, but... Little CJ Stroud for the smile pile. Prism Draft, cheap front rip for college football fans. Black Gold, Colby Wooden. Will McDonald. Ryan Bell, JPJ. These name players. Oh, we are sold out of the filler. If anyone's text Jeff Fielder, can I put you on that? On that task. We'll get the filler. We have 4 spots up in Luminance. Can we get a... Ooh, we did get 1 more to go. We won't run a filler back. Come on, Pats! Let's get some points on the board here, baby! Thanks, Fitter. Alright, last card to score your squad in co-op because I'm going to take this filler. Cherry pick a team or 2 out of here and then evolve it. gotta wait for Jeff. All right, tweets in about the Final Four spots. I love Final Four tweets. You guys know this about me. Hell yeah, Slay! Well, super bad. I was watching the like the screenplay of that, the like the table read almost. Caught my eye that Jonah Hill hated when Chris Mintz or whatever his name is, Christopher Mintz I don't know, would improvise. Was his second best performance Role Models? Is that really the only other movie that we saw him in? Aside from, like, This Is Us, but that doesn't count. Or, not This Is Us. Golly. Opposites. This Is the End. All right, guys, give me a second to get back into this mode here. I'm kind of ice cold right now. 4 spots left. Browns, Jags, and Luminance is the only 2 filler spots we need. Nobody in here with less than 2 spots. This break is scheduled for assigned teams. Whoever gets the Browns and the Jaguars in this one will also receive them in our 4-boxer of Luminance football. How did I do? Who's the chick, Jeff? Who's like the wrestling announcer lady who's like, this match is scheduled for one fall? I just thought she said something about football. Fielder, what do you think, man? Do you think that we could do like a we think we get like a joint discount on Bosley if we did something like that? I'd love to work on this right here. Just like take it all back right down here to the bridge. You know, there's a lot of do it together, man. Do it, rip some packs while getting hair plugs. Let's do it. That's the content that 40-year-old dudes should be making right now. Good luck, my friends. Turkey Tip sounds like a prison name. 9 times the randomizer, 6 and a 3. 9 times the randomizer, 6 and a 3. Tip Gobbler, because the turkeys have the gobbles, you know, and they have the little hang down thing. Tip Gobbler, Justin's name. All right, 9 times. So I put that on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. For the Browns and the Jags in this one. Falcons at the top. Chargers at the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. JD at the top, Rowdy at the bottom. For the Browns, Rowdy. For the Jaguars, Jeff. Ooh, could a trade happen there? Could a trade happen there? Sorry you missed out on your Browns. Man, why is that so? It's like so over. Wilson and Jeff? Pets is on just an ice cold filler run right now. I don't know if you're in here, Pets. You did really well last night when you weren't watching. Missing the clock. Who you want, John? I want to make one on his behalf. Give him a shot at some Mahomes here. Chiefs for Chiefs? Deal. No, Bucks for Chiefs, we're just going to do it. Pets, I hope you know I'm doing this out of friendship. Do you like that, John? Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed on your end? I'll do that for Pets. Somebody get Rowdy in here. See if he wants to trade the Browns for the Jags. I can see Rowdy crushing a saucy Travis Hunter. What up, Shane? Shane, that was that Penix redemption came in. Nice, nice. Was that Phoenix that I saw? I don't know if you realize the picture was upside down, so I couldn't really see. But Bucks to Shrek, good on you. Good on you, John. In the actual break, Correctamundo. There you go, Jeff! Let's go, baby. If we hit something for the Jeffs, for the Browns for Jeff in that spot, I want us to erupt. Hey, me too. Me too. All right. Thanks, Slay. I mean, I'll always just trust you. Might bust open another box of wild cards soon. Has Michigan not named the starting quarterback yet? They said Bryce Underwood expected to be the starter. Justin, what are they waiting on? Well, Jeff, and real quick, Jeff, just to make sure you're cool with that, because you know Travis Hunter is a possibility, obviously, for the Jags, but you're more interested in getting the Browns, correct? You were... Make sure I wasn't fully out on that. Seahawks, oh my goodness, does Pets not have them? Seahawks rowdy, of course. Elijah Arroyo. 1 of 3. Rowdy, if you don't have a ton of interest in this card, man, and raking in a nice filler spot, this looks like a beautiful card. Let's try to find a way to get this into Jake Prater's hands, because the purple... It's kind of cool, man. All right. He's a Husky. Not a knock on your weight here, Jake. He's a Husky Seahawks fan, so... Shrek, get out of here with your womp womps. I mean, I don't know what Bucks are on the checklist for 2025 wild card. Do we know? I think Elijah Arroyo has a bright future in the NFL. So you can take your womp womps far away from here, Shrek, just because the Bucks didn't hit, man. Really awesome of you, John, to dish that spot over to Shrek for free, man. Grace, who let you back in here? Who let you back in here, Grace? I'm just kidding. Stay. Stay, but be nice. We be nice. For every mean thing you say, I'm gonna go take a sip of an energy drink, Grace. I'm gonna kill myself. My wife was like, each energy drink that I drink is 1 month off my life, which I can't imagine that's the case, but maybe. 4 spots left in Luminance. What are you snacking on, Grace? Let me live vicariously through you. As I'm saying clean today until after that Nate Bargatze show with my beautiful, loving wife. I plan on just going so hard on pizza. So hard. Who let her in here, Marino? What, boy? How are you, man? Jeremiah Smith is the most exciting player in college football. Agree or disagree? Even if you don't think he necessarily is, it's hard to disagree, you know? So, what if AI Chris back in the house? Wow, 14. All right, so let's run. Let's score. Let's take a few spots. We're doing. Woo! Let's do some co-op today. Gonna let you guys listen to the beautiful instrumentals from Peter Gabriel's Salisbury Hills. Set time for 30 minutes. Typical Chris. Grace, I hope you know that I really like you. I know you hate me. You're always really mean to me, but... And then anytime I say something that, like... I'm trying to be playful and jokey and, like, retaliate against your mean things said to me. And then I feel bad for it afterwards. Alright, baby. Here we go. Let's get some more fillers knocked out so we can keep rolling here, guys. And we'll get ready at some point. I don't want to wait till the very end to give away that Cam Ward card. So if you guys see our pinned tweet, there was a 1-of-1 Cam Ward. It's right here. Nodak wanted to give this away. I thought, hey man, let's try something a little different. Now, I'm gonna listen. A prize hound, good chance. Prize hound is in the contention here. I'm gonna do my alternate winners. So we're going to have a bunch of names picked. And I'm going to make... And if you guys want prize hounds to win, like, let's keep this, you know, let's make sure. But we're going to select a winner. We're not going to necessarily draw, but we're going to select a winner. So I'm going to have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, however many I can have, alternate winners in there. We're going to go through, make sure that number one did what they needed to do. But if it's a prize hound, If they have no... If it's sports cards only related Price Hound, they can win it. They're into sports cards because we have people in here whose Twitter is just flooded with giveaways, and that's it. But they're awesome in here. So maybe we find something cool there. If they're just trying to win anything and everything, they're not winning this card. I'll say that, Slay. What do you think, Bob? Shrek, you get a lot of... You win a lot of stuff, man. You get a lot of cool throw-ins and freebies and stuff like that, so... Maybe let somebody else have a chance to win this time, dude. Just kidding, buddy. Just kidding. What would you do with the Cam Ward card? Shrekster? I need to get more involved in Instagram. How active are you on Instagram, Shrek? Three spots left, Luminance. How'd that happen, Sean? How did the Titans become your second favorite team? Was it that 99 Super Bowl? That was such a fun... That was awesome, man. Mike Jones making that stop against Kevin Dyson on the 1 yard line. Eddie George, Stephen there. Frank Wycheck. That Music City Miracle against the Bills. It was a forward pass, 100%. Don't tell me otherwise. All right. Let's see what we're doing here. I think the Bears are a good one. I think Bears and Bucks in this one. Let's see what that would come out to in a paint filler. Is that what we're doing here? We're doing paint? Are we painting? Are we Michelangeloing this this filler? Half two, we're back, baby. We got 2 hours left of this stream. Things are starting to pick up a little bit. Fielder, let's make it happen. Let's go to the Sphere, dude. We'll bring Jeff with us. Let's get to the Backstreet Boys at the Sphere, dude. Getting the call makes the checklist. 11 teams in co-op. Holy smokes. Right now, we're kind of running out of time for the Tops Mixer, but we are co-op and Luminance. These are the main focus now. Anything else to make a run? Man, a handful of teams can go in any one of these breaks. We still have 2 hours left. Yes, Shrek! Hey, I love a good Marshawn Lynch quote, man. He really is a unicorn, isn't he? Thank goodness. Thank God for Marshawn Lynch. I don't know if any of our lives would be as good as they are today without Marshawn Lynch on this earth. Did you mean the first time you made me cry, Grace? I don't think I do that on camera. Usually you say stuff and then I cry into my pillow at night before I go to bed. On the couch, you know. I'm a couch sleeper. It's my life, guys. I sit here in the basement, open sports cards for my friends, and I go sleep on the couch afterwards, you know. What up, Zach? What up, ZJ? How you doing, buddy? What do you think about the Titans? I love Cam Ward, man. Maybe turn your head around, 25! Pick that off. Grace. You know how I feel about these salesman jokes. Have you been on Whatnot before, Grace? Have you been on Fanatics Live? Do you understand they're like real sleazy used car salesmen out there selling hope? And here I'm just sitting here watching football, typing stuff, building breaks. If I build it, they will come. You know, that's what I hope. Words hurt, Grace. I do feel that, Grace. That's why it doesn't hurt as much. 3 spots left. New filler loaded. Who's taking the first spot in the filler? 11 spots. Time to evolve. See this random team pool because not 2 with co-op. If we could somehow keep this under $100, man, that'd be awesome. John, there's still time to go get down on the Cam Ward. Giveaway. I did see. Hey, I saw you. Actually, I saw you tag me. I didn't realize. I better go follow you, huh? I bookmarked that tweet. I like to pepper out the some of the stuff and different things. What is that Stroud? Was Zenith throwing out Pacific cards? Oh, baby. That pin tweet Stroud, sexy as hell, John. All right, let's see what co-op comes out to here. With the boys back in school, guys, I could definitely see shipments starting to go out a lot earlier. Bears and Bucks filler. Broncos filler. Man, a lot of fillers, huh? Chargers, Bills, Giants. On the fractal. There are some teams that can actually make this pretty affordable. Let's see here. You go 84 bucks. The Falcons at the top. That makes it nice. There was a $300+ chase team here. So that makes it nice. It's not our hottest Ram team pool. We'll see. I don't know what my confidence level is on this breaking tonight. But we'll certainly try. Still 3 spots. Hopefully we're gonna get this filled within the next hour or so. 3 spots. There's no more fillers in the way for Luminance. 3 $46 spots. We're in between the price of a blaster box and a mega box. Here's a random team pool. Really nice random team pool. Titans Cam Ward, Xavier Restrepo, Seahawks Jalen Milroe, Elijah Arroyo, Damian Martinez, Bears Colson Loveland, Raiders Ashton Genty, Panthers Ted Aurora McMillan, Colts Tyler Warren, Dolphins Quinn Ewers, Ollie Gordon, Patriots Kyle Williams, Trayvon Henderson. I mean, really good teams make up the majority of that random team pool. I think it's one we're going to see a lot of the random team pool is going to hit well in that break. J. Rube, what an answer to the giveaway. Two spots left. 2 spots left, no fillers here, and this could be it. If we get to around 3 o'clock, man, nothing's really looking like it's moving. Again, I gotta be out of here, off the stream at 4 o'clock. And I'm sorry for how this week went, guys, and we didn't get. There's a large chunk that's gonna carry over, the most carryover we've had in years. But it was a weird break week. I appreciate you guys. Let me mold this week's schedule around my personal life and prior commitments. I promise I'll do that often. What race is at Daytona tonight? It's not the 500, right? That's like, isn't that the kickoff race? What are you watching tonight at NASCAR, Zach? All right, man. Let's pick and choose a winner here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I don't know what I use here, so we're gonna come over here. Log in with Google. I pay $50 a month for this app, and I don't use it nearly enough. Create a new promotion. Twitter X giveaway. Title of the giveaway, Cam Ward. connect Twitter. All right, type of giveaway.
On so many college football fans and the sport in general, he has helped elevate this sport. As a kid growing up, going and watching college game day, seeing who Corso's which headgear he was going to put on, and watching him and Herbie since I was a kid up to college. It's been incredible. One of one, true legend of college football, one of the all-time greats to ever do it anywhere. And we say farewell to him next week.
My goodness. Love it, Pets. Love it, man. I'm going to put my purple socks on in the fourth quarter, dude. All right, number of winners, 1. We have 9 alternates. So we're going to go through, man, and I'm going to go down the list 1 through 9. Total prize hounds. If it's solely hobby-related prize hounds, they're cool. They're okay. Maybe not cool. We'll see. We'll figure it out. We're trying to make some new friends here. Let's make some new friends. What's that say? 4 monthly. All right. Shut up. Shut up! No effing way. One and done, baby. One and done, baby. Here's the list of other ones. We'll try to follow. Let's see who the runners up are. Zach, congratulations, brother. Let's go see them all. Very sports related, very hobby related. And he's not, this isn't even a giveaway. Paulie Donuts. Stack Sales is trying to get him some love. So I probably would have given it to him had he had won. Also seems like a Dolphins fan. Give you guys an example of how we would pick and choose here.
We're wishing you all a happy school.
Hobby, sports related. Again, not a lot of. Love to get people I can interact with, but it's not necessarily a requirement. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but this one seems like nothing but. It seems like this dude wins a lot of giveaways, so let's talk to him about how he does that. Alright, that's it. We'll stop with Purple Hippo. A lot of One Piece, don't know where the sports cards fit in aside from just Corbin Carroll had a monster play against the Reds last night. Carried out by you in 6 hours. Don't know what that means. Did any of these, I honestly want some of these guys retweeted. Sorry guys, we'll get back to the breaks. Hopefully Luminance is close here. I love sports. I like that. Oh, it's 24th, so a couple days ago. All right, I just want to make sure it wasn't like the latest dudes who got in there. One spot, last spot, Mojo and Select. No fillers needed. We'll dive right into Select. By Select, I mean Luminance. What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? How are your mentals, man? I'm glad that you you made that call to get back in. All right, let me go put my purple socks on real quick for Pets. Let's just see, Pets. I can wear this every game day. Kansas City has. Guys, I'm sorry. And pets, I did lie. I don't have purple socks. I bought like a rainbow pack of like Nike socks. And I still have like red, orange, green, yellow, blue. I had purple. And I think at some point, when I was trying to make room in my sock drawer for all my socks and trying to shut the drawer, I was probably like, I'm never going to wear these. If I would have had them, we probably wouldn't have seen that touchdown pass there. Still a spot left though, so I'm glad I didn't miss anything. I'll give you guys one more quick shot here. Give you guys one more shot before I tweet it out. And that. I'm here. What up, Scooney? Courtney is upstairs dyeing her hair. I'm stopping to her. I had to go 3 stories up. 2 stories up, 2 stories up. 1, 2, and then back down. Using purple socks to wipe with. Last spot. I'm gonna let the Bronx win, marinate here. Zach, this is really cool, man. Hopefully the 6 in your collection for a little bit. Great signature too. We pulled some other autographs from him that were ugly AF. Definitely a chair. Sold out! Oh yeah, I think you guys are going to be some of the break today. Again, I was uncertain how this stream was going to go. I wish it could have been better and more action-packed. And I know it's just been me sitting around. It's going to be that way for about 3 hours, but I appreciate the hell out of you guys being here. The share sits still at least. I should email the tweet out. Probably rolling in like 5 minutes. You guys want to grab a drink? A little potty break, as Jeff would say. I always love seeing the teams that Sean gets in here. I think that Sean, you have an incredible breaking mind, man. Looking at checklists, knowing the teams, knowing the hits that can happen, kind of gauging with the price and the risk and reward. Pat, see if we can get you some hits in here, bub. Grace, what are you doing? She's gonna be so mad at me. Touchdown! Woo! Jace Brown, stud. stud. It's because of the purple socks. $18 in here on a Saturday afternoon. Email sent. I think the email said 2024. You guys know what I mean. Seattle, probably #1. So Cam Ward, Jalen Milroe. It was a really good Colson Loveland, second-year Caleb's, Ashton Genty. The one that I'm really surprised didn't go for $51 was the Patriots with Travion Henderson and Kyle Williams. The Colts in there with Tyler Warren. The Dolphins in there with Quinn Ewers, Ollie Gordon. I thought it was a really good Ram team pool. I mean, the two highest or the three highest spots were the NIL, Browns, and Jaguars weren't in there. But aside from that, I thought it was a pretty good Ram team pool. The Patriots seemed like the best value for me. Thank you, Slay. They always are. I usually just, after I get the order, after I put the teams in there on my spreadsheet, I sort it by highest and then go through the list like that. That one's tough because I feel like there's like 7, 8 chase teams in there. Or at least teams that are higher than the spot. What is happening with our... Why does that keep getting weird? Are we not? I don't know. Who knows? What are your give me your Seahawks fan analysis on Jalen Milroe, and more notably Tony Horton. Tony Horton, because he's on my 32 Dynasty League. I know. Listen. I haven't had that conversation yet, Scooney. I've been shocked watching him play. He's looked like a competent quarterback. The Miami Dolphins offense probably was too complicated for him, and that's not saying the Dolphins offense is better than the Steelers offense. I think that you guys probably have the coaching that can really simplify, and I don't know. Dolphins try to get too cute, man, and I think that's what killed Skyler. The Dolphins offense relied heavily on the pinpoint accuracy of Tua. Oh! Come on! Pinpoint accuracy of Tua and getting the ball out of your hands quick. Good luck, guys. Good luck, random team pullers. What up, KB? 10 times the randomizer, 6 and a 4. 10 times the randomizer, 6 and a 4. So I'm gonna have you pick some boxes, bub. If that's cool. Steelers probably have a better offensive line too, in depth, that can keep them upright for more than 2.5 seconds. 10 times, 4 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Falcons at the top. That's the. Never mind. Different break. Not team one. Falcons at the top. Pull to the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll root for Skyler. Seemed like he has all the attributes of a quarterback that you would want, man. He's pretty mobile, tall dude, and he has a cannon. Falcons, Pets, JD with the Rams, Pets, Vikings, Raiders, Betos, Panthers, Pets, Ravens, Bears, Seahawks, Patriots, Rowdy. I love the Patriots spot in this. Again, I can't talk about it enough. I don't know why they didn't go. Eric with my Dolphins. Good luck, Eric. JG with the Bills. Grace with the Titans. Colts, Rowdy. Now, Grace, the Titans are swinging a miss. They're the 4th most expensive team in this product, mainly because they have number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward. He doesn't sign, though, which is a bummer. Xavier Restrepo, great story, great dude. Riding over the Colts, looking for some Tyler Warren. Some JT Tuimoloau. I think there were like 7 or 8 teams in this random team pool that were above the $46 price. There wasn't a huge. It's like co-op. Co-op, I think there's only maybe 3 or 4 teams that are above that $84 price, but one of those teams is a $310 team with the Falcons. With this one, the highest price team was the Titans at $80. And then there's a bunch of $70, $60, $50 teams in there as well. What up, Shrek? Shrek, whatever. What up, Shrek? I still don't know why. Why does that look like that, man? There's like a line on the right that's bugging me. It's killing me softly with its song. Whatever. Shrek. Slay Bay, let's get it right. Let's get it tight. I don't have a ton of stuff to choose from here. I have 5 boxes. We need 4. Give me 4 numbers, 1 through 5.
A 34-yard field goal try. Kyle Conradi.
No, go this way. Go this way. I brought it right back in. That's, I'm sorry, man. 1, 3, 4, 5. Q box 2. Pet's good draw. Good draw on the Ram team pool here, bub. This might be it. This might be it. Let's see some Mecha color here. Shrekster. A little Mecha insert color. Maybe a little Mike Evans moments. There's the hype, Eric. Love it, man. All right, friends. Good luck. Daniel Constantine Marino Jr. I like that start. We got Puka. Puka out of 299 going to the Rams. Rams JD. Nice little color match there. Brock Bowers in the mix, 44 out of 50. 44 out of 50. For the Raiders, Ram team pool, Scotty Pets. Yeah, I swear. I'll bring down all the other colors. And then at some point I was like, yo, I'm never gonna wear purple socks. I think I wore them one time. I was like, what am I doing with my life? 40-year-old dude trying to wear some tall purple Nike socks, trying to be cool. Monty. Travion Henderson. Gunnar Helm. Kelvin Banks Jr. Not Ernie Banks Jr., but Kelvin Banks Jr. Alfred Collins, former Longhorn out of 50. Going to the Niners, Braden. Oh, baby. He just got rocked. He just got rocked. Mason Taylor, out of 700. Going to the JETS, Jets, Kipper. 32-team Dynasty legend for those who are keeping track. I know, Grace. I know. I can't. It's the only thing keeping me young, you know? Let me have it. For the Colts, 13 out of 50. Man, that looks great. It looked better in person, but the blue foil around the Savage. I think we may have seen an orange Savage. That's about it. For the Colts there, Rowdy. Out of 50, Jonathan Taylor. Nice color match. It looks awesome. Riley Leonard, Mason Taylor, James Pierce Jr. Josh Allen. Josh Allen has been crushing Luminance and some really nice parallels. 21 out of 25. Super shorty for the Bills in the random team pool. JG. Devontae Adams out of 199. This one's going to the Rams. Jeffrey, 94 out of 100. Mason Graham. I'm excited about Mason Graham. He's also a 32-team Dynasty legend. I can't, that's such a mouthful for me. A 32-team Dynasty legend. He is in a Michigan uniform, Jeff. But I'm excited to see him on that defensive line you guys have. Lamar, no, that's not Lamar. That's Brian Thomas Jr. on the vestige. And the purple threw me off. Sorry, guys. Don't listen to me. One more autograph. Let's see a veteran. Let's see a saucy veteran or a year one, man. Terrence Ferguson for the Rams out of 249. The Rams with 3 parallels in box 1. Dylan Sampson for the Brownies. Look at you, Jeff. Why did I say Dylan Sampson? It is Dylan Sampson. Wow. I was like, did I get mixed up with Dylan Gabriel? Dylan Sampson. It's Luminance. That's the one thing that's really throwing me off this year is that they have no first names on their on the cards. Jalen Milroe. Why does this card look better than it usually would? It's a good looking dynamic card. Maybe I just haven't ripped for 12 hours. I'm freaking out. Jalen Milroe on the dynamic. There's a little mecha. There's a little Bucks action for you there, Shrekster. All right, box 1 in the books. All right, Elijah Arroyo out of 299, going to the Seahawks. Petsy. Do it, John. John, was it you that we sent a couple nice Noels to? Well, I heard he's a little saucier than. Look at this. 14 out of 50. The Bears in the random team pool. Scotty Petts. 3-color chunk. Second year Caleb. Not often do the relics do it for me in Luminance, but these XL patches, we've seen some fun ones. Actually, that's a good looking card. A close-up of the player with a big jersey patch. AJ Brown. Oh my gosh. Look at the closing speed on that dude. Cowboys, Rain Dakota Prescott. Out of 299. Next up, a year 1 on-card autograph for Paul. Trey Harris for the Chargers. Man, that's going to be close. Didn't get it. Quinshawn for you there, Jeff. A little scare, some off-field stuff, but sounds like everything's back on track for him. A terrible play call, man. Punt the ball with 9 minutes left. What are they doing? In your own territory. What a terrible play call. Woody Marks for the Texans for Johnny Mack. Oh, I like Johnny Mack. McClure, what do we think? Johnny Mack? No. I really enjoy doing nicknames. James Lofton at 199. Going to Adam. Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford. He's going to get some run this year. Some more run this year. Jeff, look at you, Jeff. Rowdy on the trade. Rowdy, good man. Rowdy, I know that all these Browns cards are maybe stinging a little bit, but you do the right thing, bub. For an absolute BuckCityBreaks hobby legend, Jeffrey Wolf. Caleb on the second-year vestige. We'll just leave and load that too. It is Jeffrey. Jeffrey deserves all of his roses, man. He's on the wall of fame at BuckCityBreaks. Caleb Mullings for the Titans. Out of 240. Ew, Grace! Is this why? Ew, Grace! A little Michigan love in there for you. How about it, Shrek? Out of 300, 46 out of 300, second year. Jalen McMillan, RB4. RB4, running back 4, also wide receiver 4. I can see him being running back 4 for the Bucks. We don't know. There you go, Shrekster. Man, that ref seemed salty that I even had to review that. A little Savage Miles for you there, Jeff. Halfway home, 2 boxes left. We need more stands. I like to go at least, at a minimum, 1 stand per box. I think we're on a good pace here. We got a Josh Allen Super Shorty color match on one of the coolest techs that they have in this product. One of those reds out of 25 with the 3-color second year Caleb Chunk. Pats, where we at, man? That was a dumb play call, dude. You punt that away. You let your defense play. Defense has only allowed 17 points. Some of it coming on a short field. Mitch Evans. Panthers? Panthers. Season ending or just Drake May? Still a good talent, man. He was fun to watch his rookie season. Drake May, second year Bright Beginnings. Not Stan Worthy, but second year Drake May. Patriots in the random team pool. Going to Rowdy again. That was my favorite team in the random team pool. I hate to say that as a Dolphins fan. Gosh, what a dumb that. Genty, rookie. Luke Lachey. All right, let's go to the BuckCityBreaks tattoo parlor. Let's get inked up here. We need to stand here. I'm going all out on the weeds today, guys. Steve Young, one of the coolest looking cards. Get some color on that, you good. L'Jarius Sneed out of 199 for the Titans. Grace. Bet you need some ups there. She got a finger on that at least. Good position. Out of 700, is that Phil Maffa? Phil Maffa for the Cowboys. Soto. Soto's having a decent little week. Decent little Cowboys week. Rocco back. Touchdown. Second year Jaden Vestige. What'd you know of that fourth down play call, Pats? That was dumb as hell, wasn't it? All right, what do we think? Portrait signatures or shutter signatures? Should have a thick autograph here. Joey Burr comes to play. The Bengals come to play in Luminance. Bengals going to J. Rue. Out of 100. Burrow. Let's see if we get you a little more, Jeff. He usually comes in like some shorter parallels, but. Alfred Collins, out of 249. Build the rainbow there, Braden. Dexter Manley, out of 50. Chiefs going to Little Pets. That's not Chiefs. I'm an idiot. Washington, Sean. Golly, Chris, get it together. Dexter Manley. Oh gosh, you guys never let me hear the end of that. I just think it's a bad call, man. Punt. You had 9 minutes left in the game. You're on what? You're 35, 40. Punt it. Pin them deep. I think they just put him in a terrible position there. There's Shador's for you there, Jeffrey. I'll sleep mode it for you. Thanks for hanging out today, Jeff. Jeff, make sure you subscribe and turn those notifications on so you can come hang out with us whenever we go live. I know. Grace, I know. I deserve that. What can I say? My cotton-headed ninny mungans. Nice Jackson Dart here. 249. He has a great shot. And again, when I say nice, not the most valuable Jackson Dart card we can pull here. There you go, J. Paul. Oh, get him! Get him! Go! 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 Woo! In my head, I was yelling at Avery Johnson, like, why are you throwing it to him? Why are you throwing it there? He laid that in beautifully. I love this card, though. And it looks like a Steelers card, too. Caleb Johnson. Out of 100 on the honeycomb-looking card. Oh, baby. Caleb Johnson, Steelers, DG. He's looking that way. I like Caleb, I like Jackson Dart as well a lot. I like Cam Moore better. He's not. Jackson Dart is not going to be better than Cam Moore, but he's in a much better position, man, to sit and learn behind Jameis Winston behind Russell Wilson. He's buried on the depth chart. He's not going to be asked to do anything his rookie year, which is nice. They have more talent, I think, in New York, believe it or not, than they do in Tennessee. Cam Ward's going to be thrown into the fire. I don't know how that's going to play out for him, but I like Cam Ward a ton. I think better situation he would thrive. Last box. We need one more stand here. We need one more stand here. I'm going to get something for Grace so I don't... So I'm not in trouble after this. Have some grace. Jameson Williams. 299. Sean. What'd I say, KB? Shrek's trying to be greedy in here. He wants all the hits. I don't blame you. If you guys get in the breaks, man, you should want all the hits. There's 12 autographs in this entire thing. You did hit one. Engaged Harrison Smith. A Mecca. Another Mecca for you, Shrek. I know those base cards aren't doing anything for you, man. You just want the sauciest of hits. It was a hell of a run, Rowdy. Joe Willie Namath. 16 out of 35. Some awesome little firework tech in there. The Jets, Kipper. Kipper, we're tiptoeing around your fields, man. Yeah, Grace, we can do that for you. Let's see what we can do for you, Grace. Out of 700 for the Seahawks, Zy Alexander. We got another thick autograph here. No, maybe not. I feel like a thicker pack. Tyree Wilson out of 100. Love this color match here. Second year Caleb Williams, 21 out of 50 on that orange glitter. It's a really good looking card there for the Bears, Scotty Pets.
The Big 12 champ. The last 5 years decided 5 different winners. Arizona State won it last year. There was a 4-way tie. ASU, Iowa State, BYU, Colorado.
Got you, Shrek.
Iowa State and Arizona State.
Let's see if I can pull that out. Derek Harmon going to DG at 700. Slay might have some. Slay's gotten into quite a bit of Luminance this year. Another second-year vestige, Jaden Daniels. Jack Sawyer. Kyle McCord. And Abdul Carter. Last pack. Good luck, guys. And with a banger. More Woody Marks. There's going to be a lot of complaining from some people after this break. But I think the realistic ones from BCB are going to be the happiest they could ever be for this next and final hit. And again, I want to see us. Woody Marks, Texans. I want us to just erupt here, guys. On our final hit. Savage, Jonathan Taylor. Colson Loveland, rookie. I didn't do it, Grace. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the song that I'm going to sing to this right here. Rowdy, your streak could have continued too, man. You were selfless and you dished this out to Jeffrey. Shador Sanders. Green foil on card. Going to an absolute one of the most important people in the history of BuckCityBreaks. Going to Jorf Wharf. Judy Wolf's offspring. Cue the woo! Erupt in the chat. Congrats, Jeff. Jeffrey! Let's go through the recap here. Second year JD Festage, Jameson Williams, Jackson Dart, Shador Rook, Joe Burrow out of 100. Sorry, that break wasn't hot for you, Jeff. They really have, man. The Bengals just feel like they've been crushing it. We've had 2 of the Burrow case hits. With the Burrow out of 49, orange. 49 or 50? Let me see. Not Kenny Lofton. James Lofton. Woody Marks again. Nice Woody Marks out of 75. Kind of an understated parallel there. John. Elijah Arroyo. Dynamic Jalen Milroe. Third year Puka. I really like this Caleb. I think the Bears had a really fun break, man. A couple of second year Calebs. One with the XL patch. And this card really pops. Tyree Wilson. Joe Willie Namath out of 35. Taylor out of 50. Randall Cunningham on the vintage materials. Drake May, Bright Beginnings. Brock Bowers, Bright Beginnings out of 50. Derek Harmon. Zy Alexander for Washington. Dexter Manley. Nice little Hall of Fame portrait signatures there for Sean. Phil Maffa for the Cowboys. Jalen Millen for Shrek. Jerome Ford, Brownies. Browns already had a good break. Jeff, it was just a good little welcome back party for you, man. Trey Harris. Dylan Sampson. Mason Graham. Mason Taylor. Josh Allen, super short out of 25. It's a wide gap there. Again, weird time. He's one of the easiest dudes to, again, you just sell. When you wait to sell until he is announced the starting quarterback. if you're a believer, you keep him, Jeff. And it sounds like you kind of are, and you're excited about him, so keep him. But I mean, from a filler spot, from a trade from another Buck City Breaks legend, we have Caleb Williams. For those who don't know, Jeff used to work here. Like, Jeff, one of my favorite people in the whole world, man. He was the Swiss Army knife for Buck City Breaks. He did everything we asked him to do. It's one of the nicest, goofiest dudes you'll ever meet. 3-color chunk in there, Caleb Williams, in the XL patch out of 50. Caleb Johnson, who I'm really excited to watch play this year, going to DG. Again, kind of a Steelers hack there on the Iowa cards. Out of 100. And then Shador Sanders on card, green ink, green foil. I think you just toss the Mason her way, Jeff. I'm not tell you what to do. You just do it. If Grayson can get in this break, Jeff, we're not breaking this thing. I'm kidding. I'm not going to force anybody to do things. I just don't want Grace mad at me, man. I think that would maybe help if I could help. Let me know what you want for the Mason Graham. So I can get that over to Grace, Jeff. Browdy, love you, brother. That was awesome, you man. I love the your attitude right now, knowing that you gave away, you ended your streak. You walked so that Jeff could run. You know. You say that, Grace. I can feel it in your heart. 10 spots in co-op, but with a bunch of fillers. We're going to at least watch the rest of this game together. Oh, dagger. Dang, DG. What? Is it a like a base parallel autograph? Or is there any special Mahomes inserts? What were the one cards from Luminance? Kind of reminiscent of the WWE cards we were pulling out of, I think, Impeccable, where there's like a desert background. Jeff, you and I did a really fun. It was one. I used to love that, dude. We'd sit down, we would talk through. You usually rocked out all the thumbnails yourself, but I had that idea to use the background of that card for like the background of the Luminance. It used to be in Luminance, I believe. Was it the Progressions cards? No. But it was Randall Cunningham, like a desert background. He's down, though, Pets. A goal line stand. That's my favorite thing in football. Goal line stands. I actually don't think it is, Slay. I mean, it's weird to question you, so I'm not going to. Whatever Slay says goes. But I'm going to see if I can find that background real quick. YouTube thumbs. Gosh, Jeff, these... Oh, there's our... I mean, still on the site, man. I found a thumbnail that I'm looking for. This one just looks so good, dude. The Davis Mills neck. There's the Randy Oh, we missed you, Randy. Where did you go? Man, Jeff, you did some good work over here, bub. What was one of your favorite projects over here, Jeff? I don't even want to find it, so we'll just say it's Origins for Slay Bay.
Summer fun is around every turn at the all-new Dave & Buster's, with never-forcing games like Hot Wheels and Flat. Brand new menu items include turbocharged chicken
It was a really cool thumbnail that we did.
and a nationwide race with winners across the country. Save on the leaderboard and race for exclusive prizes before they race off without you. So rev those engines and win on all cylinders at the all-new Dave & Buster's.
Horizontal card. Desert. Oh, there it is. Actually, I found it. Let's see what it is. It was Luminance, Slay Bay.
Choosing prayers can happen anywhere. So you choose it any way you can.
Alright, this lady gets it. Tips on the tail. Want it, need it, cheese it.
Maybe not. I can't tell what product that came from, but it's that Randall Cunningham. Again, this is Jeff's. Just epic.
Fairlife Ultra Filtered Milk makes every moment better, with 50% more protein and 50% less sugar, plus a creamy taste that makes that smoothie a smoothier. Fairlife.
The dad with the cowboy hat's great.
Mobile, you'll give me a new iPhone 16, and I can.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I was too busy looking for it, but this is awesome. Did you send me a picture of this? Like this actual thumbnail or just the card?
No trade-in. See how you can save up to 20%. Check the math at T-Mobile.com.
Trailblazing. Why don't they have these anymore? These were great. Was it just too weird for some people in the hobby? I thought this was a great thumbnail, though. Jeffrey put the image in my head together, so.
Kansas State cannot stop the clock.
All right, guys, a lot of carryover.
Up three. They're 3 knees away from ending this game. Got a 40-second.
A lot of carryover next week. Stop. Stop. Slay, I love you, bub. Sorry, man.
That's got to be the strategy, right? I mean, you take 3 knees, you walk out of here with a huge opening game victory. They fumbled the ball on the K-State one in the first quarter of the game and turned it over. That may have played a role in the decision here to just take a knee in the game rather than try to punch it in and risk turning it over. 5 of 6 against Kansas State. Huge win for him. Just the job he's done with this program, man. Now in his 10th year, the level of consistency that he's had, the retention of his players, the retention of his staff, the culture that they have built and everyone there has bought into is awesome. Absolutely awesome. This is a huge way to start the season. Iowa State's had some slow start to seasons in recent years.
One more knee and the game is over. Well, Matt Campbell has turned down major college jobs even bigger than Iowa State. He's turned down NFL jobs to stay with the Cyclones. He's taken less money as a head coach so that his assistant could stay. Speaking to your point on retention with his great staff that he's put together in Ames, and he's less than a minute away from his 100th win as a head coach in his career going back to his days in Toledo.
He has been awesome. He is a lot. Both these coaches, both these programs are a lot of what's right in college football, but
Rowdy, I do, man.
with an outstanding victory.
What are you feeling?
Ball game all the way through. You knew it
Give me an idea of a product you're looking for.
Iowa State going to take a happy flight home back to Ames, Iowa after this huge 24-21 win.
Or I have some recommendations, or if you give me a budget.
In December 6th in Arlington for the Big 12 championship.
What screams rowdy over here? Let's see.
Kansas State, according to ESPN Analytics, the favorite to win the conference, but Iowa
There is one box of Luminance left
at least until the week 1 games
in-house.
after this huge win here in Dublin. And let's check in with Taylor down the field.
Thank you. 4th and 3 with 2:26 to
But my price is too high on that, so don't do that.
Well, our quarterback gives me a lot of confidence, and he's a great football player. It's a great job, a great call by our offensive coordinator.
We have Splat, which has been a lot of fun. If you want to get real weird, on college football kickoff weekend, we have 2017 Elite Draft Picks football.
But when we needed it the most, it was really good.
What was the difference for the offense in the second half?
I'm going to say something that's going to just maybe make your ears perk up, but the price has just gone up a crazy amount in recent weeks. But we do have Topps Resurgence, the light.
What allowed Carson Hansen to really be a part of the game plan?
Well, I thought that O-line really did a great job in the second half. Our tight ends, O-line, thought they did a great job with execution. And, man, Carson's a really
We got co-op.
proud of him.
3 straight now against Kansas State. What does that do for your program?
Well, I think those are great wins. Anytime you beat quality opponents, that's awesome. And we got a long way to go.
Sorry, pets. All right, guys. I'm going to have a lovely date night with the wife. We're going to go see Nate Bargatze. I can't wait to tell you guys how it was on the next stream, whenever that may be. We may do a Wednesday stream this week. I think with the very, 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 very small amount that I have to ship this week, I think I get everything out on Tuesday, maybe early Wednesday, enough time to give us some time to do stuff on Wednesday for the break. So hopefully it's not too long until we're back here together in the studio, hanging out, ripping. A lot of carryover this week, and I apologize for that. But we're going to have a great time tonight, tomorrow, and I feel bad. I hate... I think a lot of you guys who ask me to do fantasy football leagues and stuff like that understand, my life, where I'm at, my life right now is not set up to put the amount of time into fantasy football that I used to. And I love it. I love fantasy football, man. It brings people together. I came to the realization today. I don't know why I haven't thought about this. I keep saying, I guess I've been saying 15 years for the last 5 years now. But this will be the 20th season of our local redraft league from a bunch of buddies that I went to high school with. 20 years, man. I don't know if I've ever felt older than I did coming to that realization today that this league has been going on for 20 seasons now. This will be our 20th season. So that's what I have going on tomorrow. I would much rather be with you guys, but it is cool to see those guys once a year. And I only see them once a year, most of them. Jobo, the exception. Adam, I only see once a year now, it feels like. He'll be in the league. So I'm sure you guys will get an Adam post tomorrow. But yeah. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. It's good to see them pick up where we left off. But thank you guys for letting me get a rip out there today. Next week, hopefully, we got a lot checked away already for next week, so we have a good head start. But it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon/evening. Have a wonderful Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Hopefully I see you on Wednesday. Talk to you all soon.